What's up, Super Pirates? It's your host Tony G, bringing you another awesome Market Monday. And if you're new to the channel and you love these type of videos, definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if there are any market card or market watches and cards you would like me to talk about. And of course, you see it in the title, it is about One Piece. I read the comments and someone mentioned last time, where is the One Piece at? And lately I've been doing a lot of Dragon Ball because there's been a lot more Dragon Ball events, but I'll do my best to rotate them back and forth, or I could just put One Piece market watches on Tuesdays every week. So you guys can let me know in the comment section, smash that like button, and comment down below if you want to see market Mondays and Tuesdays being dedicated to One Piece. So let me know. I definitely take the feedback. And so of course we have so many cards to talk about because we haven't talked about the One Piece market in quite a long time, and there's so many things that I would love to mention. Some cards dropped in price, some just stayed the same, and some skyrocketed. And right here we're going to start off with the Premium Card Collection 25th Anniversary. These were relatively cheap. Every time I see Bandai come out with exclusive collecting edition specific cards or folders, I've seen it in Dragon Ball and I've seen it in One Piece, and you pre-order them for anywhere between $50 to $100. This thing was going for about $89, if not $80. And look at where it's at right now. When they go on sale or they drop, they're going for $192. So if you didn't get to pre-order these on their Bandai collectible website, their premium, now you're gonna drop $192, $205 being the most expensive, and $192 being the least expensive. So you're paying double from the price that you could have pre-ordered it. And so again, guys, definitely hit up Dragon Ball Bandai Premium Collectors. I think that's the name of the website, but it's Bandai. So definitely check them out whenever they announce it, especially in the Facebook page. If you don't follow the One Piece card game Facebook page, follow it because they also announce it there, so you guys get your chance to get it as well. And so of course we're going to talk about the Monkey D. Luffy serial card. If you are playing an online or in-person event, so if you're lucky enough to actually sign up for an event, and kudos to you if you did, you get a chance to possibly win one of these bad boys in top 8, if I'm not mistaken. So currently there's a few listings, 5,395 being the cheapest and 10 grand being the most expensive. So right now a lot of these online or in-person regionals are giving these cards out as top cut or top winning players, as well as your national invite. So a lot of these cards are relatively expensive because it's very difficult to come by, and I think a lot of people in the community are uproaring and would love to see more events being capped at a higher number. Right now, I think the most recent one, the in-person one that happened with PPG recently in Texas, capped at 800, or they had about 800 players. So I mean, if Bandai puts it at 1,000 players being the cap, I guarantee you for One Piece card game, a lot of people will be there. And hopefully people could actually sign up in person as well, because they're all selling out relatively quickly online. So that's why these are very expensive. They're very limited, and if you beat 900 or 800 players, you get a chance to get one of these guys, and that's why they're super expensive. And of course we're going to talk about the Shanks Parallel because we haven't talked about it in quite a while, and I think last time we saw it, it was sitting at $1,000. It's gone down in price relatively an insane amount. Just a few weeks ago it was sitting at $593, and now it's going back up. So last time I saw it, it was $1,000. Now it's at $890, so it's relatively around the same ballpark you'll be spending for this card, which is $1,000 anyway. So $890 being the cheapest, and of course the most expensive. If I go all the way to the last page of it, I get curious how much people sell it for. It's going for, wow, 1,200, 1,100, 13, 15, and 4,000 for a graded black label manga Shanks. So pretty good. And then we go on to the next one, is Portuguese D Ace. Of course is Ace, which is Luffy's older brother, and right now he's sitting at $750, and we've been seeing it fluctuate quite a bit, going back up and down between $700 to $800. $700 being the cheapest currently, and the most expensive is sitting around, if it's probably graded, pretty high price, I would say $2,400 pretty much. So that is the price for Ace if you want the manga art, alternative art, parallel foil. Such a mouthful. But yeah, so you'll be sitting anywhere between $700 to $800 if you just want to buy it outright, just like that. And of course, we want to talk about Paramount War booster box. Did this affect the meta? I think so. I definitely did expect it, and I wanted to talk about what is the box sitting at right now. So as of now, we have it at 153 being the cheapest, and people are selling booster packs, I think. And then we have the Japanese version, so definitely be careful when you're purchasing it. Don't just because it looks cheaper doesn't mean it's in English. So this is the Japanese version, guys, so be careful with that. And if you want to get the actual booster box, it's 152 being unopened and not booster packs, but 152 being the cheapest. And of course, we want to see what's the most expensive. Of course, guys, definitely check out eBay. Let me know what the prices are there as well in the comment section. But right now, this thing's going for $259.99, which is pretty wild. And now we're going to look at the parallel foil ones, which is the Romance Dawn. Law has been taking the storm and getting super expensive again. And so last time we checked, it was sitting anywhere between 120. The last time I saw it was 120. Now it's doubled because, of course, Law's been winning a lot of events or making top cut, and the parallel foil one looks amazing. So 209 is the cheapest, and 299, and it slowly creeps up. Again, don't go based on TCG players. Definitely check out eBay as well. What was it last sold for? And it'll give you a better idea when if you're trying to purchase one. So 695 is the most expensive. And of course, one of my favorite characters, because I go by Tony. Tony Chopper is a doctor. I am becoming or will be a doctor, and so that's why I love this character. So right here we have it sitting at $496 being the cheap, or 490, 549. Why was they saying 490? Just mixing up the numbers. And then we have it at 549. Again, this is if you make top cut, you get a chance to get some of these promo cards, and if you make it, you get these amazing limited cards, of course, the treasure cup. And again, if you're able to sign up, it's always about being able to sign up for these events. That's why there's not that many listings, and you got to make top cut too to get these awesome packs. And so we go to the next one, is the Kobe Offline Regional 2023 finalists. So of course, if you're making it to the finals and winning, you get these amazing cards with awesome foiling with finalists on it, going for $248 being the only price listed on TCG Player. But again, I recommend everyone checking it out in eBay as well. What was the last one sold? And this is one of my favorite ones I want to get. This is a Charlotte Pudding Offline Regional. I definitely wanted this card, but it's been fluctuating so much, and I'm not trying to spend $199 on it. But $199 being the cheapest and $240 being the most expensive. So some of these cards are relatively hard to get and just really expensive as well. And then we go with Marshall D. Teach. Of course, we have Blackbeard right here, the finalist stamped. And of course, it's sitting at $100 being the cheapest and $200 being the most expensive, guys. And then, of course, we saw some cards go down, and we see Kinman being relatively cheaper. It was sitting at $83 to even almost $100 last time we checked, and now it's at $62.99. So these are the listings, 62. And what is the most expensive? Let's see. Because it plummeted, I'm curious what the most expensive card is, or the price of it, which is 62 or 170 and 183. And of course, we have a variety of listed prices here, guys. So what are the most expensive cards currently in TCG Player with the super pre-release cards stamped? That's the pricing of it. And we'll do another Market Monday on Onepiece again, Super Pirates, maybe well, not tomorrow, but on Tuesdays. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on that, because I definitely want to do both, but I don't know which one. Which one sometimes during the week. So maybe if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it every Tuesdays, so you guys have consistency with Onepiece. And there you guys have it. From me, Super Players, Super Pirates. Like always, y'all stay super.